What is going on, guys? It's Trick. I'm going to do another Binding of Isaac video here on the channel. Today we're going to be doing an eat and run. And man, I have been snacking on a bunch of stocking stuffers. My family likes to do stockings, and we like to kind of just chill around and eat like whatever we put in there for each other. So we put like chocolates and cookies and all that. So it's been fun. I've been snacking, and it's been keeping me awake during some of these long runs, man. Isaac runs can be pretty long. Who would have thought? Oh boy, we get a Death List certificate. We get the Blast, Mega Blast over here. You know, this certificate is one of those items that I really do enjoy. I know I don't always like give it the credit it deserves, and it can be a little bit annoying. I'm just not gonna bother here. Can be a little bit annoying, obviously. Obviously, it is something you want to focus on whenever you have a chance, but sometimes that cannot be helped. I don't think we're gonna make it to the boss here, and we do not. Yeah, Death List is pretty cool, man. It's a lot of fun to do whenever you have like the stats to do it. Which, hey, we got some shot speed, which we have a good amount of actually. We can maybe make Death List work. We're not doing super bad, but I wouldn't say we're doing. I wouldn't say we're doing super good either on stats. We have okay damage, but that's about it. I think our shot speed is pretty good. Our tears rate is horrendous, and our movement speed is not very good. That being said, though, maybe we can make something happen here. I do kind of want to bomb this thing over here, but we don't have... Man, I don't want to waste a bomb here, but... kind of don't want the... oh, Milligan's good. If we had up another bomb, we could just take that out. Why do I look so mad? We're going to take another rock that and kind of like... doesn't work with those, but... I guess this will have to do. I kind of wasted Mega Blast too. And to be honest, I shouldn't have. I think these are some of the easiest rooms we're going to get on Basement 1. So we probably shouldn't be wasting these things on the rooms. We should probably be saving Mega Blast for the actual boss. Which in this case is a Horseman. Which is great. A lot of fun. Thank you, game. A champion Horseman as well. So that dingo just got run over. So yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the Horseman, as you can tell. We're gonna get an orbital here and a soul heart, which is, I guess, a good thing, but you know, Horseman shouldn't exist in my opinion. Well, you know, it is what it is. So we will take it. I think I'm gonna go buy another soul heart here. I know we have 7 cents here, not really much to buy. I wouldn't have been against buying the sharp key here, because sharp key could, in theory, give us 5 keys for the price of 3. It's very good. But I think we'll be good. Also, I kind of don't want the dingle. I'm not going to lie to you. Sometimes the dingle can kind of send enemies haywire, and I don't want that. So hopefully we don't get a Curse of the Blind here. And we got a Curse of the Blind. Very, very predictable Isaac. Man, that sucks. I expected it a little bit, but not really a fan of that. So we're going to have to be kind of selective here of what we're going to want to do. Kind of funny that I called that so easy. Yeah, they tend to happen. Oh, that orbital just saved us. Tends to happen. Not really much you can do. I don't think that they have like a higher likelihood of spawning on the second floor. They tend to spawn on the second floor and boss rush floors. Or maybe it's just my negativity bias, if I had to like guess. Because a lot of the time, do you remember stuff that happens to you negatively? So if you have a negativity bias, then you're only going to remember things that are bad. I'm sure we've had a lot of floor 2s where we didn't get Curse of the Blind, but I can't remember them because I'm mad. Because I'm upset. Anyway, we're going to have to make a choice here. We haven't had a key yet, and I do want to get into the item room despite it being a Curse of the Blind. Odds are it's not going to be like something super bad. But I really have to guess. But sometimes it is. And we have to live with that. Also, we haven't gotten a charge here, which is kind of weird. You would think that we'd have like a full charge on a... Oh, no way you turned into another enemy man. This guy's gonna die before anything else happens. Okay. Okay, we got it. Nice. Gotta be careful here to what spawns. I don't think we've hurt this other guy yet, so we should be fine here. And we need a stat up of any kind, or some HP. Or a key. We got both. All right. I think I'm gonna go in here, man. I don't trust the shop anymore when it comes to keys. I think I'm just gonna take the blind item, and yeah, we got another fly item. I think we're one off Beelzebub if I'm not mistaken. That being said, though, I think I'm gonna full clear here just to make sure that we can at least try to get the most out of our Deathless procs. Not a room we can safely do, unfortunately. So I think with what we got right now, we're okay. We're not going to be able to take a double deal. Especially now. I didn't see that guy crouching up like that. So double deal, they're probably going to be out of the question here. We do have a full charge, though. We're going to try to see if we can do another room. We might get lucky enough to get a room that's not too hard to do, which will, of course, give us another Deathless proc. And we get nothing. All right. Okay, well, it's not going to be here, so go ahead and just grab that. Yeah, so I think our tier 3 is going to be the worst here. And obviously with the Curse of the Blind, even if there was something good in the Double Deal, we won't know. I think the secret room is up here. I bombed this just in case there's like a cross base or something. So if I had to take a guess, I would assume the secret room is going to be here. Okay, we can get into nothing. Do you want to go into the shop? There's no real way for us to get a key, I don't think. We do get 2 bombs here for the price of 1. So we can bomb this over here. Probably we'll use our Mega Blast for this. I don't know exactly where this can be. There's a few places it can be, including up there. I'm just going to take a risk here that it's going to be in one of these. And it's not. Alright. Very good. We get some more HP. If this is an HP, we might go in there. Take a gamble. Can't grab items while you're in here, I don't think. Kind of a waste for the boss, but you know, it is what it is. Could be at the main, but I'm not gonna risk it. What's in here?
I'm excited.
A whole bunch of nothing. That's what was in there. All right. Well, kind of a dud. Also, those flies kind of just died. They killed that guy. Yeah, with Mulligan, it's going to be a little bit harder to kill things sometimes. If we have enough flies stocked up like that, we're not going to be able to just kill what we want. Because the flies are obviously going to go towards whatever they want. So that is kind of a problem. I think we should be okay. This is kind of a risky room to try this in. Okay, yeah, because our flies will just do that. Yeah, so the flies are going to be a problem. Definitely. Yeah, like this is pretty annoying here. Okay, we got it. I think we got it. Yeah, we got it. Nice. Very, very cool. The fly the Ranas actually do a pretty good amount of damage. How about some tears? Some range. All right. Thank you, sir. Oh. Well, you can kill him with 1 bomb. A lot of people don't know that. As long as it's your own bomb. I don't know if that was a sticky nickel or not, but we got it back, so it's all good. We can go to the shop for free. We don't have enough money to buy something, so we probably will save this for later. See if we can do this one. I would love to be able to get a free Deathless proc here. Okay. Should be about done with this pill. Very exciting pill, apparently. All right. I do not want that. I mean, I'll take it for the movement speed, I guess. But it's nothing too good around here. Can we do this? I don't think we can do this one. Yeah, we can't. Not with the flies just flying around. I'm gonna get my I'm not gonna bother. I'm gonna get my guitar restrung. I think I said it on the next video, but I kind of wanted to see. Man, I'm debating on getting the Nintendo Switch Pass to be able to get some of those older games. I'm like really debating it. I don't know if it's like super worth it though. If any of you have a Switch that you can like let me know. I mean, if you have that subscription, by the way. Let me know if it's worth it or not. Cause I don't know. I do like a lot of the older games, obviously, and I grew up with them. But like, I don't know how well they're like ported onto the Switch. I don't know how good it is like to be able to play with like, you know, I play with my GameCube controller because I don't have a classic controller or a pro controller. Sorry. So let me know if it's worth it, man. If you think that retro Game Pass is worth it, because it's kind of a lot of games for. I mean, it's a yearly subscription, right? So I know I'm not like keeping them. But I'm interested. I really want to see if I can get it. I don't know if it's going to be worth my time. Is the problem. I believe we didn't get a charger. Yeah, I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to go ahead and just eat this guy out the way. I think we should have a good... Don't throw that bomb at me. We haven't gotten any good stats from Deathless, but we're still hoping, you know. Got another bandage. All right. Yeah, we do want this one. This will actually help a good amount. We're gonna be at 2 HP, but we should be fine. And do I want to go to the curse room? I kind of don't want to walk all the way back. Let's go. Let's not get too greedy here, yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna do this. I know we're not gonna. Probably won't get much out of it, especially when we can't fit through the door, but. Very dangerous here. Oh, we have flight. We're good. We would have taken damage though if we didn't have flight 100%. Ah. Those were the flies at work. Fortunately. Okay, so we can get this free money. Alright. We didn't check what this is. There's also an item in there. I didn't even notice. Alright. We already got flight. I think we're good on Beelzebub. Shoop the Whoop. I mean, Shoop the Whoop is good. And to be honest, it's probably better. Yeah, I think we'll take Shoop the Whoop. I know that we have Mega Blast, so we can kind of go through a lot of these rooms. But since we have something like Deathless, we kind of don't want to be just blasting through rooms as much as we can. I think Shoop the Whoop should be fine. We can kind of just try to choose what we kill here, even though it's going to be a little bit difficult. Especially in a room like this. Okay. Go ahead and just get that out of the way. Okay. Alright. Nothing but good stuff. That's a change. Alright, so yes, this is perfect, and this is perfect. A lot of these rooms are really not good for Deathless. And like, yeah, there's like a hierarchy to the rooms. Some of them can be a lot easier to do than the other ones. And like sometimes you get some that are literally impossible. Like the game will count. The game will count certain things like dying when they kind of aren't. The infamy mask, for example, if you kill an infamy mask or a heart, sometimes the mask will die and it'll count it as a death, even though you can't really kill those things naturally. But so is Isaac. So what are we gonna do? Okay, this one we should be able to do. Gotta watch out for the triple shots here from the Cuboons. Nice. There we go. And a charge key. I'm guessing it's gonna be on that. How did this guy die first? Come on. Come on now, game. Behave. Not gonna bother here. I thought the battery, we can have 2 charges for the boss, which is really nice. I'm not gonna have it here, but I mean, I guess we can take that. We haven't really had a good trinket. All right, did we get it? Don't think we got it. Okay. A whole lot of nothing again. Let's just continue, I guess. I feel like Devil Deals haven't really been giving us a whole lot. And I mean, you can't expect a lot out of Devil Deals, obviously. I know that there are some times where you're just not going to get anything particularly good, but still, like, you know, you kind of expect a level of consistency with Devil Deals that you might not expect from Angel Deals. You know, I'm not saying that they're bad. Angel deals are not necessarily bad, but you know, you don't expect the best out of them like 99% of the time. But then sometimes, you know, sometimes they surprise you. Sometimes they might surprise you. Not always, though. Okay, we'll pick that up before we go. All right. So this one's going to be a little difficult. I'm going to try to do it. The flies might make it a problem. Hopefully not, though. Okay, so this is when it gets hard. The dude was reverse homing. There we go. Barely got that. We got shot speed. All right. We needed that exactly. I have a feeling we're going to kill something else by accident. Even though we've only been hitting one dude. So we're kind of... Man, that was a mean-ass turn. Okay, so we got range. Nothing good yet. We're still trying, guys. Everyone hold on. At least it tells you where they are. It's cool, I guess. Okay. Oh, we got that one. We didn't get anything for it, but we technically got it. Okay, Phil. Probably a super secret room up here. We're not gonna really check. There are rooms like this where you just don't want to bother. It's too much of a bother for, especially a lot of these enemies that can kind of be jolted around by your shots. Kind of want to pick and choose some of your battles here with Deathless. And as you can see, I mean, we're doing some, but it's not really paying out the way we might expect here. I think I moved that one out of the way, but it's fine. So to find our shop, we actually have some money. Sometimes the greed fights are going to be showing up here, which most likely the case. Still got to check though. What's in here? What makes you large? All right, that's great. We'll take Headless Baby. It's not too bad. Also, what happened to... Okay, I was about to say, what happened to our bandage girl? Is she there, I guess? We killed that guy on one shot, even though we were shooting the other dude like 30 times. No. No, he spawned something right before he died. I always do that. Anyway, do we got our greed fight like expected? And I guess we just go for the boss here. We do have a curse room up there, and I guess I will take this. Why am I so slow? I guess I will take this. Now. I always think it puts it at the end for some reason. So we're gonna have HP on the next one. We also have something for Shoal. Yay! Wow, that's not bad. We also have something for Shoal, so we are gonna be able to get stuff and, you know, make use of it and all that. If we keep the trinket, which we might not do, but we'll see. Well, very lucky on his part, I suppose. I think that one hit. I went to Stripes the other day, and I had a over here and where I live, my Stripes have like food, but like actual food. It's like a restaurant. And they have a thing called chile relleno, which is one of my favorite foods of all time. It's like a stuffed poblano pepper. Hey, a tears upgrade. Let's go. It's a stuffed poblano pepper, and they stuff it with like meat and stuff like that. Very good. But the gas station, Curse of the Blind. Did I not say that we get Curse of the Blinds on Boss Rush and Devil Deals? I said that. And we got, okay, we literally killed those guys. I mean, okay, more shot speed. How do we kill that guy? We shoot this guy like 4 times and he doesn't die, and then we shoot the guy twice and he just dies. So it's so funny how I literally called the floor that we get it, and then we ended up getting it. That's hilarious, Isaac. I'm sure you're laughing up a storm. Your binary code. I'm just gonna... Oh, we got it. Oh, our fly killed one guy. Oh yeah, there's your item. Something tells me this fatty's gonna die before this slug. Something tells me that you know, things are not as they seem. We can spawn a few items in here. That'd be great. Just have to make sure we have enough keys to to really open everything else, though. Nice. Paying out a good amount, though. Not with items, but... Item? We need some items in here. Okay. As long as we have 2 keys, we're good. But the more items we spawn, the better, because we can maybe reroll them. And damn, this dude's just paying out everything, bro. We got one more for you right now. We'll come back. If not, we're gonna bomb you. So you better get ready to pay out. You can hear my chair moving them. I apologize. Hey, we got movement speed. All right. Sometimes I have to adjust myself because I get really uncomfortable. This chair hurts my butt. Dude, that guy was like playing hard to get. Kind of sucks to waste it on that one guy, but okay. No, don't die over there. Oh, wait a second. No, he's gonna die. Oh my god, that guy. I don't even think he was in range for that, but man. As much as I like Shoop, I think we're gonna need this. I hate to do it, and we're not gonna try super hard on this, but I think we have to do this. Shoop the Whoop is good, and it did help us, but we gotta go for some items. And at this point, whatever comes. We're not gonna be taking the time here to kind of craft and all that, and membership card. Okay, this could be something good. An item for 45 cents up here. Is it good? I do not know, but I will find out. Wow. There was no money in that. Who would have thought? Wow. There was no money in that. Who would have thought? Okay, so now it's giving me stuff to do, and you know what? You're gonna give it to me like that. I guess we can go ahead and do it. Double deal, please. Okay, we'd have to use the rune, which I kind of don't want to do, so I think we're just gonna take some of these. These are free stats. Okay, so we need that. We can't take the money though. Lil Gish. Alright. Welcome aboard, Lil Gish. Welcome aboard, brother. Oh wait, we need money, I forgot. Hold on. Wait a second. More tiers. Alright. We're making things work. We might have messed up though. Do we have any hearts? We do have a few hearts. So I don't know what that thing in the shop is. It's 45 cents. Probably way overpriced. Most likely overpriced, but we're gonna test it out. Cause you know what? I don't trust this game. That's why. I do not trust this game, and I fear that the game is hiding something incredibly valuable for us in the shop with this Curse of the Blind. Curse of the Blind does this all the time. Call me a conspiracy theorist. Call me crazy. Are you really gonna make me work for these last few cents, huh? We need 2 more cents, bro. This game's gonna make me work for it. That is insane. Insane, I tell you. There we go. Okay, got more shot speed. Very, very nice. Can we get 2 cents? Is that even in our cards? There we go. Oh, man. I'm not gonna do it. The game's trying to get me to not get it. I'm gonna go get that item. It's gonna be the best item we've ever seen. Nothing will be better. We're about to win the entire run in one move. Yeah. When I tell you, listen to me when I tell you, this game knows exactly what it's doing. If it tries to hide things from you in the form of Curse of the Blind, it's hiding things from you. I guarantee it. Don't let the game trick you into not. It even tried to get us to spend the money, okay, or to use it on this, to use up the last 2 coins. Don't let it trick you. The game knows what it's doing. It's aware. I don't know how they do it, but it knows what's up. You don't fall for it. My lord, bro. If I tell you, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. This game knows what it does. You know, in those biblical stories where they say, Lord, forgive them for they do not know what they do? No, I think knows what it does. You cannot tell me. You cannot tell me. Take the Polaroid. We don't need... Oh. Oh. Not what I wanted. Well. Got no more homing, but that's okay. Got a lot of damage. That's all that matters, I guess. Is there homing at all? Well, there's kind of some homing, I guess. Also, we're not going to go to show, so... Thinking about it, but I mean, I don't really think we don't need the damage, first of all. Thanks to Sacred Heart over here. Art thou not amazed? Do I not know Isaac like the back of thy hand? Do I not entertain you? I hope I entertain you. It's not a rhetorical question. Man. Can't believe it, dude. This game, dude. This game is taking years off my life. I'm gonna be like 30 and I'm gonna be like, you know, I'm already 30, but I'm gonna be old. I'm gonna be telling my kids Secret Heart, and they're gonna be like, it's okay, Grandpa. Go back to your room. The game lies. Check the blind item. Okay, Grandpa, it's time for your shot. Put on your meta glasses and watch your old Isaac videos again. No, son. I'm telling you right now, check the double deal. My kid's gonna be like, hey, oh, now you give me damage, okay. My kid's gonna be like, hey, there was a beggar on the street and I gave him $2. I feel pretty good. Bomb the beggar, son. It's gonna hide your chances to see Satan. And he's gonna be like, I mean, yeah, I will. He's not gonna know I'm talking about Isaac, and now I'm gonna get put into a house, bro. I'm gonna get put into a retirement home early. What is alive over here? One worm? I hate this room. This room is bald. I'm just not gonna bother. I'm just walking through all of it. I don't care. The game has put me through enough. This Jawbreaker is like doing some work though. I think it's 4% damage, but once in a while we get those like 2 shots that just hit. All right. Don't think I want kidney stone, but well, what will we get? Tears? We need a bomb and a key, and we also don't know where they are. Yeah, I'm too lazy. Too lazy, bro. We gotta take her heart. We're good. Everybody relax. Everybody relax. Just sit back. Enjoy the show. Give me this. My God, man. I still can't get over it. I know it's been a while, but I've guessed the game correctly twice. Brother, you are like no health. Please perish. Yeah, we can take this. What's over here? What's over here? Yup. Boom. Oh, yeah. Now we're cooking. Like we weren't cooking before. We're cooking again. We have a whole butt ton of damage. We have a whole butt ton of tears. I don't want to play League after this, but it's like nighttime and League has like maintenance time every few weeks. Yeah, I can take this. Not really gonna need it, but whenever I want to play League late at night, super late at night. There's some days where I get on and no one's online because no one can play. It's because they have a maintenance period. Who would have thought? It's only once a week, I think, or once every 2 weeks, but it happens to catch me a lot more than I'd like to admit. And like League is one of those games that I kind of play when no one's online. Not because I think it's like boring with friends. I love playing with friends, but I also think that my other game that I've been playing is Arc Raiders, and I hate playing that game by myself because I am somebody who likes to PvP, so I like to shoot players, right? That's like my favorite part of the game. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna go ahead and just shoot everyone. But then I feel bad because people in that game don't shoot first. So I'm like, okay, I guess I'm not gonna shoot everybody. I'm gonna just chill, right? But then people shoot me first. So I have to fight between my morality and I have to it's kind of like a wishy-washy thing whether I have to like shoot first or they're gonna shoot first or like, I don't like that. If everybody shot first, I'd be extremely happy because I just know that people are gonna like shoot and I don't feel bad. But then like once in a while, I kill someone that I don't want to kill and I feel bad because they're genuinely nice people. And I carry a defib just in case. I literally lose defibs because I don't want to like make people sad. And that dumb of me, I don't know. Oh, that would be great if we had like a rock bottom. Keeper's sack. I thought rock bottom for a second. I almost lost my shit. We can get a few more cents here. I think I'd take blue candle, to be honest. See, anything here we can spawn. Okay, nothing good, nothing good. I know I thought I wasn't going to, but I'm already here, so. Don't think there is. Okay. Nothing we can really take. I guess we'll just buy blue candle. I think we've done enough with what we have here, I think. No need for me to get crazy with it. If we can bomb a few more bombs here. If we can find that crawl space, if we have one, that'd be great. Yeah, we'll just take that. All right, not too bad. We can take this. Say thank you to the bag of crafting. Definitely helped. Really wanted to go to Guitar Center tomorrow and they're closed. I'm sad. Whatever will I do when I'm up north and I can't go to my favorite store? I'm sure like I annoy the guys. I just go and I play the same thing. Not the same like song, but I play the same guitars. And it's sad because there's a guitar that I want and I'm really wanting it, right? So I've been like craving to buy it. And I will go to Guitar Center because they had it up on the wall. And like I don't buy from Guitar Center anymore. I kind of buy from if you want like music equipment, especially things like for garage bands and stuff like that, you go to Sweetwater because when it comes to guitars, they kind of like tune it for you, they intonate it for you. They do a lot for the guitar, which just helps it last longer and stuff like that. You also get a cool representative at the store that will kind of tell you like, hey, like the deal on this or how you doing. Like they even tell you like Merry Christmas and stuff like that. They're very nice people. But at Guitar Center, well, you can definitely get good guitars and stuff like that. A lot of the times you'll buy guitars that are off the wall, which is not always a good thing because they can have a lot of just everyday wear and tear. There could be a problem, especially if you like want a brand spanking new guitar because everyone can play it. So you kind of have to really inspect it. Like it's not bad if you just really look at what you're buying. Same goes for like other instruments, I guess. If you want to buy a piano, bass, but I think those things are a little bit better kept. Maybe not the basses, but everything else like either comes in a box or, so it's not as bad. But when it comes to guitars, yeah, you really want to Maybe not buy from Guitar Center if you're looking for something that's going to be brand new, no problems. And I think Sweetwater, if you have an issue with it or something that they can fix, they'll fix it for you and they won't like charge you. It depends what it is though. Like if you drop it, they're not going to fix it, but or there's like another problem, they didn't intonate it right, or the strings are kind of fucked, or you know, something like that. The neck's cracked or whatever. Which are common things, especially when you order the guitar online. Okay, I think we did the yapped hush to death over here. Very nice. And we have the blue candle. All right, we have the Polaroid. Let's go up. It'll be a lot easier for us to do these deathless procs. Because we can just kind of choose what dies and what doesn't die. Well, not necessarily, but close enough. There we go. Got more damage. A lot of damage, dude. For oh, nothing good. We actually get a lot more damage than I thought we would at this rate. Usually when you have a lot of damage like we do, we kind of start smacking out a bit. Not completely like not working, but you get a very limited amount of stats. I gotta remember we don't have like complete homing. That is one strong duder. All right. You can kind of keep the flame up forever. Kind of. There's the little lateness period where you can't really shoot, but I think we have enough charges here. And I think with Blue Candle is a very easy boss to take down. You can't really shoot, to be honest. Look at that. I kind of want to keep that, but let's keep going. I think we're fine with the Jawbreaker. It's a lot of damage you'd be leaving on the table if we don't have it. Okay, so Ferric Acid, great. Yeah, we gotta take Jello. Jello's not gonna be, we're not gonna be beat by anything here. Jello's gonna be insanely useful. A lot more useful than Blue Candle. We're not even trying to do Deathless, and we're doing it perfectly. Yeah, let's go ahead and use Jello here. We can double charge it too. We can use 2 Jellos in the same fight. And the cool thing is that even though we have either cold, Jello will still aim for us. So we can't really aim with our tears anymore, but we can aim with Jello. At least I think so. I don't think we can control Jello's tears. Could be wrong on that though. I'm not gonna take that. It's gonna hurt our tear rate. This guy just insta shot. What the hell? There we go. All right. Well, with a good run, Isaac. I truly appreciate you stopping by. I know that was your last ditch attempt to stop us, but it ain't gonna work. Oh my god, we're pushing this dude away. He's a bomb for good measure, bro. Oh my god, dude. Anyways, guys, that is going to be it for today's run. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Make sure to hit that like and that sub button so you don't miss any more of my future Isaac content. And like always, I will see you on the next video. Later.